A lot of the long-term prisons are in rural areas where that they are not used of certain ethnicities. So to them, they perceive you as being a liar, being aggressive. I've been informed that I'm aggressive.
I hate
Even
that.
though that they've basically said that Mr. Patterson's a very calm individual. Then they say that, oh, well, you're very calculated. I was told on my parole board by a psychologist as well that I suffered with glib, that I was insincere. And you know what her outcome was? She said,
Your eyes.
She said,
Aggressive eyes. Isn't it?
she said, people.
You can see you will do madness.
She said,
Do you get what
she
I'm
said,
saying?
people like you
Why?
don't talk like this. So that's what her definition was. Not understanding nothing about my history.
Yeah, your face is too mental for the
Are we
calmness.
not forgetting, the actual reason a prison is there for? Because we put a lot of the emphasis on rehabilitation, this one. You go to prison to give the community a break.
Pinky's here for this episode.
Yeah, no, but you go to prison to give
You
the
are
community a
here for
break,
this episode,
regardless whether you
Pinky.
get rehabilitated or not. Because that's
Prison.
normally you get a couple chances unless you've done a mad thing. But the whole point of them putting you in prison is so your community, regardless of it, can have a break from your repetitive crimes or whatever danger you possess to them, innit? So when we go to, yes, you're supposed to, part of being a man, you educate yourself, you do all these things, and there's a lot of people put it onto the not the screw, the justice system to change these people. When they come out, make them law-abiding citizens, and that's an impossible job. Let's have it right, because only someone can learn if they want to learn.
It's not an impossible job though.
Yeah, I was
And
going
that's
to
For
say
someone
that.
else to do.
No, but I tell you the reasons why. Sorry,
Yeah, no problem.
I have to elaborate here. Give myself as an example, yeah, so we don't point no fingers. So I came out. So I landed. I was more fortunate than others because normally a person lands straight on their face. I landed on my hands and knees, let's say. So all of a sudden, I was now situated. I had every single police agency on me. This was their excuse to say that for the first year I couldn't work because I had, whether it's Trident, serious crime units, SO19.
Mappa 5.
I was Mappa 3, but I had,
It's not Mappa
and then I had the
Oh
biggest.
my God, man.
I had the biggest one, which was
Mappa 3.
National Security Division.
So
So
they
they,
Mappa 3-1, Mappa 3-2, or Mappa 3-3.
I was free. I was a national security, so I override anything. So they didn't even care. I didn't even have a probation. They came and saw me.
Huh?
So yeah. So now I'm trying to apply for jobs and so forth. I got knocked back about 30 times. They were informing me that before you can apply for anything, you need to tell us and we need to tell your employers. What is the likelihood of me receiving employment?
Of course. Sorry, can I just
Yeah, please. Sorry.
You don't have to be scared of
sorry.
her, by the way. No, because Gooch, I had to tell him he's okay. He said, "Are you sure I'm gonna be all right?" Because he saw that thing with you and Chronik, innit? I said, "Nah, she's okay, man."
Thank you. She seems to
yeah.
protect her.
Yeah,
That's my
she's cool.
sister, man.
So basically, and this is a message that I feel like really needs to get out there, and I feel like a lot of ex-offenders or anybody that's offended goes through. It's like living in a nightmare, being scared you're going to be knocked back. It happened to me. Like, I came out of prison. I went uni. I got my degree. I got my bachelor's. I got my master's, and now it was time to apply for jobs. Not only was I scared, I was a bit embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. To understand that, I have to go through all my convictions, and then it's gonna take me to a place that I don't even want to be. So I used to just, and then I had a very, very good close family friend of mine was like, "You're crazy. Like, you've gone to uni, you've done all these things.
You've done the work.
Like, you're more qualified than a lot of people. What are you doing? Apply." She said one thing to me that would never leave me. The worst thing anybody can say to you is a no. That's it. You'll go home, you'll try again. I applied for so many jobs and I got knocked back. And do you know what for me, I feel like I got knocked back because it was preparing me for the role that I do. I'm a substance misuse practitioner, so I work with service users who have got opiate misuse. That's what I personally do. And I remember being interviewed and...
Why is that passionate to you, though?
Okay, for me,
I know, but
okay, cool. So I got into substance misuse when I lost my brother. My brother died of suicide, not basically suicide, overdose, heroin. Coming from a black background, taking things like that was a taboo. So it was something that I never, ever, ever expected for my brother to pass away from or even take alone. So when he passed away, I was applying for jobs, and I went for the interview at substance misuse service, and that's the reason why I got my role, was because my experience going through dealing with somebody grieving through addiction, and you know, being able to also represent myself, a black woman, represent other ethnic minority who maybe look at it as a taboo to get support when it comes to substance misuse, and also to educate ethnic minority about substance misuse, such as opiates, because a lot of ethnic minority mainly focus on cannabis.
Oh, completely. It's same. It's the same amongst British Asians. Like, no one wants to talk about anyone doing heroin or.
So for me, that's how I got into.
are you
it.
Asian?
I'm Pakistani.
Oh, did we talk about that last time? I
I
didn't
don't
know.
think we did.
Oh, that's
But it's true. It's the same thing. Like, a lot of people just don't want to
Yeah,
acknowledge.
this guy
and you get
mad,
to meet
this is
people
Greek-
that have
Greek.
got history, and you know what I always tell people, at the end of the day, people are going to sit there and be like, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself, you're female. That was my story. That was a bus stop that, you know, that got off at. But I'm still continuing. Me personally, I'm doing very, very, very
Good,
well.
good,
So,
good for you.
Alhamdulillah.
yeah, by the grace of God, I'm very blessed, yeah. And the prison system did help me, but it only helped me because I wanted to help myself. I took time, I reflected, I looked at certain things, and I didn't want to be like that.
So
That's
you
where I'm
helped
coming from.
yourself.
Yeah, I helped
How
myself.
did the prison system help you?
I'll help myself because I took accountability.
No, but I'm saying, how did the prison system help you
Oh,
to
okay.
rehabilitate?
Okay.
Did they help you rehabilitate?
Okay,
That's the
I
question.
would say they helped me because you know why?
Because they
I
didn't
got
help me
educa-
with shit.
No, they did help me. That's why let me speak. They did help me because I was going into education. You see in life, yeah, you have facilities, yeah? We're adults, no one's going to come and force you to teach you how to read if you don't want to learn. Do you understand? For me personally, I started reading more. And you see, when I started reading more in there, it opened my mind, it just gave me a different
Did
level
they
of
tell you to read?
confidence.
Did they say you have to read? Or did you just read?
No, the
How
te-
did they
the-
help you rehabilitate?
The teachers in there, I had my plan,
Hmm.
yeah, and I said to my teacher, look, I want to do this, I want to do that. She said to me, all right, cool, because I already started uni previously.
mad, innit?
Previously,
I'm going to you mad
she said